All right, when you get it from the box, it's really heavy. So take everything out. Nothing's labeled. Instructions are very thorough, very simple to install. Everything's well managed, including the actual racks that you're going to require. So right now we just took it apart. Everything's here right now. Just make sure you separate the screws in the small little parts, and they do also give you zip ties because these grab onto the actual rack. So we're gonna do that at the end. This is not an instructional video on how to put it together. This is how it looks and how it comes out of the box. All right, so let's go ahead and install it and show you the final product. We just finished the base itself. This took me about an hour to set this whole thing up. It should be downhill from here once you set up the base. Once you have the base, it's very balanced, and then start putting the actual ribs. All right, and it should even it out. And there's a ribs right there. Didn't screw any of this part, only this part right here, but they do give you screws if you want to reinforce it. All right, so plenty of screws, plenty of places to actually set up the screws and all that stuff. So we're gonna set up the ribs. All right, here's the final product, guys. I loaded up with everything I can. I loaded up. This is almost over 500 pounds of stuff in here. Look at, I even have a tire in here. A lot of shelf space for I matched it up. What I did when I was able to set up the dividers, I was able to put boxes on empty box and make sure it's gonna fit everywhere. So anywhere I put it, like there's one there, two there, three, and of course I could fit a larger one in the bottom too. So I pretty much filled this to the rim and literally to the rim. Look at this. So there's plenty of clearance for my garage. I could open and close it. Now this thing could carry a lot of weight. Now I did have complications on some of the stuff. I'm gonna tell you what they are. The zip ties to tie down these wires. If you don't have anything heavy, these wires are gonna come off easily. So just make sure you zip tie them and you arrange them. Now they do give you plenty of spaces where to actually set your dividers, so it could have the actual bars. Now the easiest part was setting up the bars. What I did, I started with the infrastructure first before I started the center pieces. I divided everything piece by piece, and I was able to do it in a couple hours. Now the hardest part is putting this one, connecting this side with the other side. You had to make one single connection first to start your bottom layer, and of course I left it maybe 1.5 inches off. I started in the first section, and once I got that going, it was easy from there. I did this all by myself, but recommendation, maybe 2 people to work with this thing. This thing loads a lot of stuff, a lot of weight. Like I said, I even have weights in the bottom, my comic books, a couple of computer parts and accessories, a spare battery, a spare tire, and other location, other stuff in here. So like I said, this, if you want a heavy duty machinery or infrastructure that you want to set up so it could carry a lot of load, this is perfect for carpenters, mechanics, or your own garage shop like I have it here. So once I finished this, it was easy to actually layer everything, and because of the thickness of the white of it, I was able to set this up in 2 different parts. Like for example, I still have boxes in the bottom, in the back, and I have this thing in the front. So I was able to fit a lot of the stuff that I didn't have space before. I'm organized, I'm able to see the stuff, and it's easy. I'm gonna show you how tall it is, all right, compared to me, and I'm 6 feet. All right, so when I built it to last, and this is not easy to move. If you want to move it, you're gonna have to take everything off because by itself it's heavier as it is. And if you notice, it's over 6 feet from my head, from the top to the bottom. Now this could carry a lot of weight. My recommendation, if you're not gonna load up heavy weight, just make sure you put the zip ties on all the brackets so they don't move. Now if you load it with heavy weight, you don't have to worry about that or the zip ties because the weight itself is gonna maintain everything down. So if you guys are looking for a great sturdy, strong, very strong rack for your shop or for your garage, this is it.